Kenneth Hvid is the president and CEO at Teekay, joining us here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange for a one-on-one conversation, all framed around the company's 30 years of listing here at the New York Stock Exchange. Kenneth, thanks for being here. Congratulations.
Thank you. Great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Let's start right there. What does it mean to you to be listed here at the New York Stock Exchange for 3 decades, Kenneth?
Yeah, it's a big celebration. Originally, we were founded in 1973, so we got listed here in '95, and it's obviously it's hard to keep a company for 5 decades. There are not many that go around for that long, but also being listed for 3 decades is a big celebration. So we're here today, and we're ringing the closing bell a bit later. I have the company that was founded by Torben Karlsøy, a Dane, and unfortunately he passed away in 1992. But he had the foresight to put a foundation or trust in place where his brother was part of, and he's going to be here with me ringing the bell as well later today. And as you know, on board all our ships, we have ship bells, and we have bells around the offices in the world that we've taken off ships that we've sold. So we'll be ringing those more or less at the same time. I think we managed to orchestrate here. So quite a festive day.
Of course, a festive one and a great one as well. Congratulations again on the incredible milestone. For anyone watching the interview who might be a bit unfamiliar with what Teekay is all about, how do you describe the work that the company does as well as the industry that your work is involved with?
Since we started, we've been transporting oil. We've been focusing on the medium-sized tankers, which are Aframaxes, which are 2 sizes down from VLCCs. Over the years, we've ventured into different types of energy transportation and offshore production. We've transported LNG. Today, we're kind of back to our roots where we started. We're only focused on medium-sized tankers, Aframaxes, Suezmaxes, which are basically being transported all over the world. And we have some product tankers as well that are moving products, gasoline and other products around the world.
And what would you say most sets Teekay apart from a crowded field and all the other competitors in your very busy industry?
Well, first of all, sustainability is all about being around for the long term, and so far we've been around for 52 years, and I think our setup is a little different. We have a large shareholder, which is a charitable foundation, and when you take the corner office, you're always told that it's about running the company for the long term. It's the hand that you hand over, the hand you're given, and the hand you're handing over that matters, and you try to move the company to a better place. So we have a long-term view on the way we run the business, and we're very focused on the people that run the business. Our founder always looked at his seafarers as the most important employees in the group. So today we employ all our people in-house. We do all our own technical management and all our commercial management, where some peers out there, they outsource that to technical ship managers, and sometimes they put their ships in commercial pools, but we do it all in-house around the world.
I'd imagine that the world of shipping and logistics that you're involved in, it's a very cyclical industry. There are undoubted peaks and troughs, highs and lows. How do you navigate the team through those inevitable industry-wide highs and lows? And give us a sense of what might be coming up next for Teekay.
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think when I think about shipping, it's probably one of the most cyclical businesses in the world. At the same time, it's also one of the businesses that has been around for centuries. So you've got to figure out how to navigate that market uncertainty. We have been larger, we've been smaller, we've had very levered balance sheets. Today we don't have any debt. We have cash on our balance sheet, and we have a very strong balance sheet, and we have a long-term view. So for us, it's been around embracing the cyclicality of the markets, I would say. Try and do what all businesses do well in a cyclical business is buy low and sell high, and make sure that you're positioned for the good markets, and that's exactly what we've been trying to do.
And finally here, Kenneth, 30 years is an incredible milestone. How are you celebrating? What are you and the team up to this week?
Well, there's a big Marine Money conference on here in New York, so we have a bunch of our team members that are doing that. Unfortunately, I'll be on a plane tomorrow morning to Bermuda for our board meetings. So it's a full week, and we have the whole team around. So.
And a very busy one, but an important milestone nonetheless. Kenneth Hvid, President and CEO at Teekay, thanks a lot for taking the time. Congratulations on 30 years, and cheers to many more.
Thank you very much for having us.